to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19.
Throwing right away is Dart. He's got a man open. It's caught. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Right to the air goes Dart. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That certainly could be a sign of things to come. They're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Second and 20. Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's
Oh.
difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch.
Holy
Sometimes
dude.
he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact. And go deep.
Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. He's got his guys a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air again, Dart. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Not much happening on the returns. He'll get this to about the 23. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing, shot. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They go play action here with Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. He'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Yo. Yo.
Man goes in motion left.
Yo.
That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Outside of the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That's again complete to Palmer.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo.
18-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Camaro. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
What do you fix the bike?
Trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 32.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he fixed it real quick.
For real?
Yeah, he had like the little rubber things and he just shoved it in there and air.
They'll throw. Here's Sharp. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's another Saints.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Camara is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. There's no tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 3-yard line.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Damn, I should have hit stuck him.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about
Oh,
it,
yeah, I like
they
that.
visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like
I like
to be
that.
up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Shoestring tackles. Damn.
3rd and 4. That one taken in by Neighbors. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Try to pound it in. Camaro. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is shot. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead in intermission?
I have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 51 yards. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Touchdown here to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Shuck now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Shuck. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
From the gun,
line.
Shuck. Olave over the middle. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and a couple. To throw now, Shuck. That's complete to Palmer. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll throw now on the final play. Open man, it's Palmer. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Second and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. This one complete. It's Devon Vele. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll go play action with Shuck. To the right side, he's got Vele. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Now first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Carter on the stop. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Shuck. The pass caught by Olave. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
It's 4th down.
Shuck to throw for it on 4th. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Shuck again.
Oh, come on. Fuck out of here, nigga. Sorry, yeah, shit.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. Here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing.
Throw that shit. Throw that shit, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga.
And the Giants will take over here.
Stupid.
12-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Fuck you thought.
Derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Fucking garbage ass niggas, man.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Quickly into the hands of Neighbors.
Why you switching off, bum? Don't be a pussy, nigga.
Gets him up to the 50.
Switch on, nigga. Don't be pussy, nigga.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Dart.
Stupid ass nigga.
3rd down.
Dumbass nigga.
Himself. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Tracy going to get it on first down.
Oh, yeah. Keep sending that shit. Go ahead. Keep sending that shit, nigga. Keep sending that shit, nigga. I dare you to, nigga. Keep sending that shit, nigga.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. $13 yards remaining on 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw, Dart. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll try and do this himself. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one incomplete, threw down at the feet of his receiver.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Kayvon Thibodeau. He beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
Second and 20 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Shuck. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill with his second touchdown of the night. And the Saints have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. After right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Out of the gun, here's Dart. Complete right side to Hyatt. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. And this is incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Dart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Giants first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. To the air once more is Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help him snatch away a victory.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
motion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And the Giants are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 1-yard line.
Now it's Tracy. And he is going to lose yardage here. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using her, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down, goal to go. He'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This entire defensive unit, Charlie, really put in a good shift tonight, so to speak.
I like how you phrased that. This has been a good shift. They punched the clock the entire evening. They ought to have shirts that have their names on them in the front to let them know these are blue-collar workers who are getting it done.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
That's a pretty strong return to start this overtime. And you know that if you run some decent offense, you should have a shot at a field goal. But I'd have to think to myself, I want the 6 points. I want this game over now. I don't want to give the other team a chance to come back and beat me.
He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. And Charles, I guess a question for me, where does 4-down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less. Because you've got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
That one taken in by Neighbors. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 45-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. Has it to Hyatt on the out route. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 33. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. That's complete. It's Neighbors.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and
on the give, it's Tracy. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys. They're like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play.
This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. Play action, Shuck. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. At this point now, a field goal would win it. They are in range. We'll see how they approach things on first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, Shuck gets this one to Hill. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
At the 13-yard line.
So a decent gain there, but not their fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Tries the left side and finds Olave. A lot of efficiency here on this drive. Heck, this may be their best drive of the game.
If they'd moved it like this throughout the entire game, we probably wouldn't be here in overtime. But right now, what you just said was the key word, efficiency. Taking care of the ball, move it downfield, get themselves in a position to score, and win this game.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Shuck now to throw.
6-yard line.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.